Marcus, she said, there's something I need you to read. She nodded toward the small table beside the bed. On it was a plain white envelope. No declarations. No fancy words, just his name written in careful handwriting. Marcus picked it up. What is this? He asked. She took a slow breath. It's my last letter to you. His chest tightened. I don't want to read that, he said. Not now. She squeezed his hand gently. You won't read it now, she said. You'll read it when I'm gone. Marcus looked away. His jaw clenched. I'm not ready, he said. She smiled again. Softer this time. I know, she said, but you'll be ready when the time comes. Marcus grew up in a small apartment on the south side of the city. No father around. Not because his father died. Because his father left. Ruth never spoke badly about him. She never needed to. His absence spoke loud enough. She worked 2 jobs. Sometimes 3. Morning shift at a nursing home. Evening cleaning offices downtown. Weekends at a grocery store. Marcus used to wait by the window every night. When he saw her walking down the street, tired but standing tall, he would run to open the door. She always smelled like soap and city air. How was school? She would ask, even when her feet hurt and her back ached. Good, he would say, even when it wasn't. They survived together, not comfortably, but with dignity. Ruth taught Marcus early that being poor did not mean being small. Hold your head up, she would say. The world already tries to push it down. She taught him how to speak with respect, how to look people in the eye, how to say no when something felt wrong. But life was not kind. In high school, Marcus started to change. Anger crept in. He saw how the world treated boys who looked like him. He felt watched, judged, expected to fail. Friends around him started making fast money. Easy money. Selling. Stealing. Running with the wrong crowd. Ruth noticed. She always noticed. One night, she waited for him at the kitchen table. The light above flickered. Sit down, she said. He sat. You're drifting, she said calmly. I'm fine, he replied. She shook her head. No, she said. You're angry. And anger can build or destroy. Choose carefully. Marcus said nothing. That night, he left the apartment angry. He did not come home until morning. Ruth never yelled, never screamed. She just hugged him and cried. That was worse than any punishment. Marcus was 19 when everything fell apart.